Hello and welcome to Theta Fraternity. My name is Kyle. Let's go on a tour. We're going to start out in the foyer. The foyer is pretty atypical. Nothing too exciting in here. Over here we have the mailboxes. Behind us is some of the memorabilia from the earlier days of our chapter. Right here is our fraternity charter. Every house needs to have one or else they're not technically a fraternity. And now we're going to continue on to the formal room. Something a bit more exciting in the foyer. Let's say you have your parents coming up for the weekend. You bring them in here. It's a nice place to sit down, have a good conversation. We play a lot of card games here. If we have friends over from out of town, it's a good place to sit down, have just a good conversation, and just a nice area. There's a fireplace right back here, piano if you're into that. Behind us on the wall are the Altar Awards, which is essentially the chapter choice awards for our organization, and we've gotten them 6 out of the last 10 years, which is pretty exciting for us. The huge long application we get to do, and it's a really high honor for our organization. We're going to continue on over into the dining room. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served here. Breakfast is kind of a serve yourself cold breakfast. If you want to, you can make like eggs or something in the kitchen, but we'll get to that in a second. Lunch and dinner are served. Lunch is served Monday through Friday, and dinner is served from Sunday to Thursday. We have an awesome cook that cooks for us, and it's just delicious food. Nothing else too much exciting in here. Let's continue on to the kitchen. And welcome to the kitchen. Debatably, probably my most favorite place in the house. Right behind us is our amazing cook Andrea, who cooks for us all the time. Behind her is the walk-in fridge. We put a lot of our leftovers from dinner in there. If you feel like it, there's a lot of different ingredients in there, so you can make your own food. Like say you wanted to make pancakes in the morning, you can do that in here. Or if you wanted to make a cake, I made a lot of cakes here in my freshman year. So let's continue on. Let's go backtrack a little bit. We're going to take you down to our executive board hallway. It's just where our president, vice president, secretary, accountant, the treasurer, and the marshal who takes care of the new members where they live. So here it is, executive board hallway. Nothing too exciting down here. Some of the old composites we have up on the wall. The women's bathroom's right here. So if you have like your mom over, like girlfriend or something, that's where there you go. Presidential suite is right here. And it's to a room down here on the executive board hallway besides one of the rooms, just take the exemption. So let's head back. Let's go down to the basement. Now up here on your left, we're going to pass the chore board. And the way that chores work here is very contrary to a lot of the different stereotypes and a lot of how different organizations do it. Chores are for everyone, freshmen through seniors, not just freshmen that do chores. It takes about twice a week, maybe 15 minutes, and it actually is part of the reason why our house stays really nice. Also, another piece of pride for us is that the last 2 semesters we have been first in grades, which is something we've been working really hard for, especially since I've been here, and we've been really excited to have that achievement underneath our belt. We're going to continue down to the basement. Now, part of the reason why we can keep our house really clean, and as you can see very shortly, have some really nice things, is that we're a dry fraternity. There is no alcohol present on the chapter or on our property or at any Theta Chi affiliated events. We just feel like if you want to have a good time at college, you do not need to have alcohol in there. Now welcome to our amazing basement. Flat screen TV up there, surround sound, theater setting for the couches and whatnot. There's a ton of movies that go down here. We have a Super Bowl party here every year as well. Just a lot of different events that happen down here. Every now and then we'll take all this stuff out and we'll put on some kind of dance, like a rave usually ends up being. Have a lot of fun, invite some people over. Behind you we have the pool table, if you're into that. I'm terrible at it, but I try anyway. And let's go head on backstairs. We'll show you the laundry room real quickly. 2 washers, 2 dryers. Nothing extremely out of the ordinary here, but it's free, and that's the great part, no quarters involved. Now let's head back. Let's head back upstairs. So the living situation for our organization is that there are 2 people to our rooms, and there are 10 rooms on each floor. And the 2nd and 3rd floor are the exact same in terms of layout. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 2nd floor. We're going to show you an example of what a room looks like, and then we'll conclude our tour by leaving out the same way we came in. The way that sleeping works here is there are no beds in the rooms. We have a sleeping porch, And you'll see that very shortly. It's pretty much just like camp, a whole bunch of bunk beds in one room. Over here, here's the bathroom. Here's a sleeping porch right here. As a part of the health code, the windows have to stay open all year round, which may sound really unappealing at first, but when I first joined and started sleeping on the sleeping porch, it actually gets really nice sleep just because of all the fresh air that's coming in. And all you need is a heating blanket. It's not really an issue at all. So now let's continue and show you an example of what a room looks like. There's a lot of different things you can do to your room. Almost anything is allowed besides taking out walls or any foundational structures here. A lot of people put risers in the rooms. A lot of people have their own entertainment centers. Here's a pretty good example of one. This is one of our members, James. Hey. We're showing off your room real quick. As you can see, there's a nice riser that they decided to put right back here. Let's see if we can put that out of the way. The TV and a DVD player. A lot of people have like an Xbox or a PS3 they have up here. Couch right here. Just a nice place to sit down and chill. And you can really do a lot to your room. Like, I'm not sure if they painted it before they got here, but a lot of people paint the room when they get a new one, or they put up different signs and whatnot. So you can really customize your room to make it your own personal space. Now this is where we study. Usually we do have a study table, which is kind of depends on your GPA, but as an incoming freshman or a new member to our chapter, you have 10 hours required study table, which may sound like a lot, but if you're not doing at least 10 hours of study table or 10 hours of studying each week for college, you're probably gonna not do as well as you'd hope. Also, something to mention is that there is university Wi-Fi here. Really fast, good internet. You don't have to worry about that. And that's going to conclude our tour here of Theta Kappa fraternity. We want to thank you for taking the time to check out our house. If you have any more questions or information, you can check us out online at uithetachi.com. or contact our recruitment chairman, Chris Weir. His information will be below. Once again, thank you. My name is Kyle. Have a great day.
The reason I joined Theta Chi is simply because here we have a safety net of people. If you're gonna fall, someone's gonna catch you. If you're having problems with anything, someone's been there before and they're gonna be able to help you out with it. And if you're looking for a lifestyle where you can come and actually grow as a man and become someone better than what you came in, this is a perfect place to do it. If you want to leave your mark on your university and other people, this is the place to do it as well, because you're going to become a better man and you're going to make the people around you a lot better.
It's a place that will help you academically as well as socially.
It brings out the best in you, honestly. If you're looking to be the best that you can possibly be, I mean, Theta Chi is hands down the best choice you can do for that.
I joined Theta Chi for two reasons. One being brotherhood, and one, I wanted to grow in my faith as a Christian. And I thought this house was the best way to do that. I came here Vandal Friday and realized that this house was different than all the other fraternities. And I saw that through the men here. I saw their character and integrity and their respect. And I knew this was the place I wanted to go. I came up here not knowing anyone, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to join a fraternity. But after meeting these guys and seeing that their character and their integrity were the same things I wanted, I decided to join Theta Chi. This pushed me to become a leader in not only the community, but in the house as well.
Guys here that encourage me to be the best that I can. They push me to get good grades, and they push me to be the best that I can be. So that's why I chose Theta Chi, and that's why I think other people should too.
Theta Chi just really kind of brought to my attention that you can be who you want to be at this house. Theta Chi does build men of integrity. They really want to be there for you. I'm not sure if you can find a better example of that on campus.
It'll really make you a better scholar and a better man overall. This is the one place that you can have a family away from home.
I could honestly say that I wouldn't be the same man if I wasn't in Theta Chi, so it's taught me everything I know.
I joined this fraternity because of the men that were in it and what they stood for and the integrity of them and their values. And coming in, not knowing these people to where I am now, they've gone from strangers to family, and to get that in an organization is invaluable. Joining Theta Chi is not just about joining the house, it's about joining the brotherhood. And I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am the reason.
I am the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am the reason.
I am the reason.
I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am the reason.
I'm the reason.
I am 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 the reason.
I'm 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 the reason. I'm the reason.
I'm the reason you should join Theta Chi.